So, today we're going to be talking about overconsumption. Even though the economy keeps getting worse and worse, some people are rushing to TikTok to humble brag about all the stuff they bought. What starts out as a hobby soon turns into a shopping addiction that people feel the need to share online. As the channel grows, I'm going to start reading comments on screen. Just got to get a few more videos where there's going to be overlapping topics, but that is coming soon. So, go ahead and leave your comments down below if you want to be featured in a future video. All right, let's get into it.
Hi, fastest tour. We got this right here, room tour. We got the jewelry box, keychain, this, light hamper. We have my IKEA closet. Over here is my sweaters. We have over here these two drawers so I can access them at the same time. Love it. Storage up there. The lights are censored and you can turn them off and on and you can dim them. Amazon, love it. Close. Over here, we have record player, speaker, random K-pop albums, lights, my cat shrine.
Who needs all that stuff? Do you think she actually wears all that jewelry on a regular basis? What about all the stuff in her closet? It comes across like she's hoarding all this stuff for no good reason. Let's take a look at one of the comments here. I've never been more jealous in my life. Yeah, but why would you be jealous of that? You have a lot of stuff, yet it doesn't feel overwhelming. I love it. I don't know, it seemed like a lot of stuff to me. My eye is twitching with jealousy. Yeah, and that's exactly what happens, where people get jealous seeing all this stuff and they want to buy stuff too. I didn't want it to end. Yeah, that jealousy is exactly how this overconsumption spreads like a disease. Okay, so this one says, my room during the day. Then she shows it all lit up during the night. For all we know, she bought all that stuff just so she can have more content for TikTok. So here we have another room filled to the brim with stuff. The caption of her video says, never want to leave. I mean, can you imagine how much maintenance it would take to keep a room like that clean? Buying it is one thing, but the actual work that goes into keeping the carpets nice, cleaning the room, and buying more stuff to make the room fit together seems like such a waste to me. So this is someone who has created what's called a fragrance room. A fragrance room is essentially someone who's collecting a bunch of fragrances, just like it sounds. So I just want to say I don't have an issue with collections, but what good is a collection space like that? She can't make money off it. It's not like it's a set of tools she can go to work with. All right, let's check out this one now.
Hey besties, as you guys know, I am redoing my entire beauty room and me and my mom have been working so hard on it the past 2 days and I wanted to give you guys a little tour of everything we've done so far. So for starters, we redid my entire hygiene collection. So I'm going to go ahead and do a rapid fire tour of that because I did do one yesterday, but I added some new stuff as well. So at the top, everybody has been screaming at me because I have my candles up here. So I have my candles up here. Then the next two shelves are my Bath & Body Works fragrance mists. And then these last two shelves are Tree Hut. Coming over to this shelf, up at the top, I have my Victoria's Secret perfumes, some body sprays and lotions. I have a Victoria's Secret candle and body butter there, and then my Bath & Body Works room sprays. Down here, I have my Victoria's Secret and pink body mists. This shelf is Victoria's Secret and pink lotions.
I'm sorry, but this is everything that's wrong with America. You have people right now who are having issues getting money for groceries, and then you have people who are maxing out their credit cards so they can buy candles and lotion. Let's go over to the comments. But how do you possibly use all this? I have anxiety choosing between my two perfumes. Getting paralyzed from too many choices is a real thing. Do the lotions not go bad? They do, but I store them properly, so I basically extend the shelf life. Sounds like she's buying these products and then just completely wasting them. How do you use all this stuff? That's the neat part. She doesn't. We have another one here where a woman is buying a bunch of weird stuff.
Hi, my name's Birdie and I collect weird things. Today, I would like to share with you some of those weird things. You ever open something from the store and it has one of those annoying silica packets in it? I have one of those, but it's a pillow. This ice cream cone garbage can is taller than me. What are you having for dinner tonight? Oh, me? I was gonna have this spaghetti, but I can't because it's a candle, even the plate. It's kind of dark in here. Do you mind if we turn a light on? Of course not, because I have a balloon light. Kind of tired of carrying this mug around. I'll just set it down on my giant martini glass table.
It's almost like she's trying to make owning weird things be her personality by being like, look at me, aren't I so quirky? I have a balloon light and a huge martini glass table. That makes me special and different. The problem with this is now consumerism is just her personality. Now the only thing that's unique about her is the stuff she owns. And besides, you can't take it with you. So a big way people have been affording this stuff is through buy now, pay later.
There was a record $1 billion in debt incurred in one single day through buy now, pay later on Cyber Monday. I'm going to say that again for you. Of the record $14 billion spent by consumers on Cyber Monday, $1 billion of it was debt incurred through buy now, pay later.
In case you're not familiar, buy now, pay later is a service where you buy things on credit without paying for it right away. A lot of times how they get you to get started with this is they'll offer you no interest monthly payments. So then people slowly get used to the service. Before you know it, you're now spending stuff on credit cards and also setting up payment plans for things you found online. Two of the biggest companies doing this right now is Klarna and Afterpay. I really recommend you avoid using these at all costs. The problem with these is it's way too easy to feel like it's free money. You get the item for free right away, and then you make small payments over time. It sneaks up on you. Some people end up putting 4 or 5 items on this service, and then have a bunch of monthly payments they need to make.
I messed up my Klarna account and I'm so hurt. I don't know how. I do. Let me stop lying. It was because I was going to Chris Brown concert. Girl, I never paid the ticket back. And I'm so hurt because I had such a good relationship with Klarna. Like, it took me probably about, I want to say, a good 2.5 years to build up that credit. I started off with small purchases, so I would spend like $70 here, $50 here, $60 there, and then I worked my way up. Before they closed my account, I think I had about $1,200. I was on my way to get a couch.
She's talking like it's some sort of rewards program. It's her own money she's gonna have to pay back. This is exactly what I'm talking about though. It's so easy to fall into this trap, and then you don't care about the monthly payment. Then you have reels like this. It says I'm working just to pay Klarna off. Then you can see all the stuff she bought on credit. It looks like bags, clothes, a suitcase, and maybe some decoration for the room. Was it worth it? Nothing is stopping her from cutting her losses and selling all this stuff. Some of the comments, me with my Affirm, Klarna, PayPal, and credit cards, few. And that's how the debt snowball becomes even bigger. Let's take a look at the woman who calls herself the Overconsumption Girl.
Hi, I'm Lainey, also known as the Overconsumption Girl, and today we're going to be showing you every single product that I have. So let's do a little tour. So this is my body care closet. I have the Bath & Body Works body creams up there. We have all of my shower gels from Bath & Body.
The shelves are bending.
Shut up! We have this cute little rolly cart that has a bunch of body washes that I don't have any room for, guys. But this is a cute little addition to it. Okay, we're gonna move that out of the way. We have all of my 206 Bath & Body Works body sprays right here. I love every single one of them. And I've just color coordinated all of them to be a rainbow. And then right here we have all of my Philosophy body washes along with random ones that I don't want to put anywhere.
The guy says it himself. The shelves are literally caving in because there's too much weight on them. It's almost like these people have an addiction. They need to make a TV show or they do interventions for people like this who just buy too much stuff. Or even better, get her on Caleb Hammer's show.
Organize my new hygiene shelf with me. The collection has grown so much, I literally cannot fit anything else under my sink.
I used my own free will as an adult to have a at-home skincare store. When I first moved in, this closet was so fun. Friends and family would come over and I would literally create skincare routines for them. But it's gotten out of hand. I'm going to sort through this. I avoided doing this for months, and spoiler, it took me a whole month to complete it.
I'm all for being clean. I am all for being clean. I'm all for hygiene. I'm all for smelling good, getting your skin right, skincare, treatment, morning routines. I'm for all of that. What I'm not for is you having the entire inventory of Bath & Body Works in your shower.
I completely agree. It's great that people are taking care of their hygiene, but this is going beyond normal cleanliness. This is just an absolute waste of money for products that are probably going to go bad before she even uses them. I once had a friend in Texas who was showing me around her apartment. She opened one of her closets and was like, "Oh yeah, this is my purse closet." It was filled to the brim with bags. So beauty products aren't the only items that people are overspending on.
So I totaled up what I spent on DoorDash in the year of 2022. Guys, this took me a long time to do, and I had to triple check it because I could not believe it. But the grand total that I spent on DoorDash in 2022 at the peak of my food addiction, this is when I reached my heaviest weight of 247, was a grand total of $6,685.46.
So that is insane. So she spent about $6,000 in 1 year on DoorDash. That's about $550 a month she was spending. That was more than my last car payment. Good for her for losing the weight though. It makes you wonder how much of this shopping is actually from addiction and nothing else. Another thing people like to make are these shopping haul videos.
So my boyfriend took me shopping today and I spent $10,000. Unbox it with me. Start out with my favorite of the day, Bottega Veneta. It was actually my first time in the store and I was surprised because the store itself isn't that cute. I've been dying to have a pair of these. These are in color pistachio. They make your feet look really dainty because of the square end of it. The reason why I even went shopping today was to find some nice colorful summertime heels, and safe to say it was an absolute success.
Okay, she's just trying to show off. She's selling a fantasy that all women need a rich boyfriend to take them on luxury shopping sprees.
I have a $270 HYGIENE haul, and somehow I still didn't get a freaking box. And look how gigantic this is. It's so heavy. There's so much stuff in here. Oh god. Okay. Okay, so this is actually the third time that I buy these sandals, but I am just so obsessed with them, I keep repurchasing them. The first time, I think like the pearls fell off or something, or they got dirty. The second time I tripped and fell, which was so embarrassing, and I scraped all of this. And now, you know, third time is a charm. Okay, now for bathing suits, I also only bought 2. I have so many bathing suits. I really didn't need more, but like, they were calling my name. This one is to die for. I did not expect this one to be so freaking pretty.
So people are absolutely roasting her in the comments, all for a box. Recommended, but they fell apart 3 times. You're the problem. I mean, it's hard to argue with these people. Did she spend a bunch of money? No. But we need to move past the obsession with buying stuff that's just going to collect dust in a closet. The economy is so bad right now. The last thing you need is useless stuff like this dragging you down. All right, that's all I got for you today. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you liked the video, it would mean a lot to me if you could hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. YouTube thinks you should watch the video that's on the screen right now. And if nothing else, I will see you in the next one.